believe it's already spring quarter. I've grown so like confident and comfortable in like my sexuality, and it's not the end of the world. Cal Poly does have like a plus and minus system, so it's low-key not a flex, but I have 3 A's this quarter, which I also did start dabbling into makeup a lot more. This has become a tradition. I've been really staying consistent and going strong with content, because if you guys don't know, what is up you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Bishop-Amer. For today's video, we're going to be getting ready for my first day of my sophomore year. It is the start of spring quarter, you guys. This school year has been flying by extremely fast. Like, I cannot believe it's already spring quarter. But yeah, let's get ready together. Let's catch up. There's a few videos that I'm still working on, but I'm still gonna record this as if I'm on track and I don't procrastinate with my content. So yeah, today's Monday, March 30th. It is about almost 12 p.m. I low-key have been like sleep all day today, mainly because I just got back from a long travel day yesterday because I went to USC visit my friend, so that was a great time. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here and update you guys because I feel like this has become a tradition. I've done the first day for fall, winter, and now spring. I just wanted to continue doing that, but I need to put a pimple patch on first because I have a fat pimple. Like, it already like grew and like was pussy, and I had a pimple patch and then it like went away, but then it came back. So we're just gonna put this on here. For some reason, like, I always wait until I do like my entire full face of skincare and makeup, and then I want to put on a pimple patch. Like, it's not getting anything because all my other stuff on top. But you guys, this quarter, like, I only have midday / late afternoon classes. My earliest class is at 9:50 or 9:40 to 11, but that's only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm really just gonna be chilling. I'm actually really excited and looking forward to this quarter because I have like a lot more free time. I only have like one day, and that's my Fridays because it's from 1 to 6, which still isn't like bad. Like, I've done that before, and it's 3 classes. But you guys, so last quarter I was enrolled into 20 units, which from like me just saying that, it sounds really bad, but genuinely, like, I feel like that was one of my most productive quarters that I've ever had because I had 6 classes, so I had to be locked in. But honestly, wasn't that bad. I will say that my Mondays and Wednesdays were like my longest days when I had class from like 8 to 4 p.m. and then I also have ASI, which is like student government here after for 5 to 8. Sometimes it would end early, so those were my days where I was like, ugh. Aside from that, like, I feel like I was able to like practice my time management skills a bit more, learn how to balance a lot more my plate academically. That was the most classes I've ever taken all in one quarter. I think too, I did end the quarter off with a 2.3 or 2.4. It's not like the highest GPA, and it's not something like I'm extremely proud of, but looking into it, I did have 3 A's this quarter, which I was very proud of myself for that, because 1, I was in 6 classes, but 2, I haven't had an A since my winter quarter of my freshman year. So it's been like a whole year since I've had an A at all, and I know that's like a low bar and kind of like expected, but with everything that I have going on and the classes that I'm taking, it's hard out here, y'all. It's not like every day is a struggle. Every day I am contemplating my life decisions, but I will say, like, I do love my major and I love the way it makes me think. There's been many of times, even last quarter, when I was contemplating on switching to construction management. It's actually funny because at the end of fall quarter, start of winter quarter, I was like, I'm just gonna see how this quarter goes because these were like more major specific courses. I was in 4 support classes, 1 major class, and then 1 class for fun. And I was like, okay, if I don't do good this quarter and I don't like it, then I'm switching. I ended up liking the material that I learned a lot. I was like, okay, like, you're good. Cal Poly does have like a plus and minus system. So I had 2 A's, 1 A minus, 1 C plus, and then 2 F's. I really don't want to talk about because those classes like low-key like were annoying. I'm just gonna have to retake it. I mean, the only thing you can do is just retake the class. Like, I don't see the point in like crying and like being annoyed and frustrated right now when the answer is just to retake the class. Like, it's not the end of the world. So for this quarter, I'm enrolled into all support classes. So I'm taking calculus 2, physics 2, geology, a computer science class that I need for some reason. I'm taking a senior standing class for my major, which is like building systems or whatever, and I did email the professor because 1, I'm on the wait list, but 2, I was like, although I'm at senior standing, I'm a second year, would it make sense for me to take this class right now, considering that I'm supposed to take this is my last quarter of my senior year? I was like, yeah, like, you can take it. You don't need like any prereqs for like all the stuff you learn in this class is like just like building systems. The course description, it said basically like HVAC and like building processes and like bidding and stuff, which I kind of did last quarter. So I feel like I already do have like somewhat of a prereq and like background knowledge of that class. Now this quarter is really going to be a grind. If you don't know already, Cal Poly is switching to semester system, and with that, everyone is just like all over the place. I'm at a weird position in my flowchart already. They're combining / taking away a lot of the classes. So long story short, I need to finish Calc 3 before fall semester of next year. Aside from academics, I have been in like this season of alignment with like just everything, and with that, like, I decided to like drop a few or just like not go to some of the clubs and organizations I was involved in, just because like I felt like it wasn't aligning with who, like, the type of person I was or the direction I've been moving into. Like, there's such a stigma about like dropping things or just like no longer coming to things, like, oh, like you gave up, you quit, or like you think you're better than everyone. And sometimes like we start things and we're a completely different person than like a completely different person from who we are when once we started said organization or whatever. And so as you're learning yourself and finding yourself, you start to see like, oh, like I don't think this serves me anymore. I don't think I like, you know, like what's happening, or I don't think I'm interested in the topics that everyone else is. And so my best advice for that, if you're in college and you feel like something isn't serving you anymore, just leave. Like, it's not the end of the world if you decide to not do something or be a part of something anymore. Obviously, I would say do it like respectfully and gracefully, but things you decide to do only have to make sense to you. Like, you don't have to explain yourself to anyone. And that's like the biggest thing I'm learning. Like, sometimes I find myself like over explaining things or like overcompensating on certain things, and it's like it's not even that serious. Like, and if you guys have been watching me since like the start of my college journey, I feel like I've said in a video before, like, vibe and like motto that I try to do in college is to literally try everything. Like, I'm only here for 4 years, guys. I'm halfway through. I'm almost done with my second year already. Like, time goes by so fast, and I would hate to like stay in something or even not try something because I'm scared of like the scrutiny of it. Like, oh, what are people gonna say? How are people gonna perceive me now that I'm no longer in this or doing this or don't want to do that? Like, I don't care. Like, towards the end of last quarter, I was like very stressed and very anxious, just because like it was by that time where like if I didn't pass the finals for the class that I got an F in, I just wasn't passing the class. I just had so much pressure on myself, and like with speaking with my advisor, honestly added to the pressure. I'm not gonna lie to you. He was like, yeah, like you need to have these done before you need to pass these classes, or like you're gonna be behind this and the third, or you're not gonna be on track. It's gonna be more difficult for you. And like every time I would go to class, that's all I would think about. I'm like, I'm just gonna be behind, like I'm not smart, like all these like negative bad thoughts, and it's not good. And like if you guys have watched Inside Out 2, like literally that anxiety scene is so freaking real, and I relate to that on like a spiritual level, which is low-key not a flex. But aside from personal academics, guys, my content has been doing so amazing. I actually collaborated with like my college's Instagram. I made a day in a life for them, which was really fun. I was so glad that they finally like saw the videos I've been doing, because not to toot my own horn or anything, but I feel like if you go to Cal Poly, you've seen my videos at least once, whether you follow me or not, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok. I post so much that I think it's inevitable. Now that I was posted on like Cal Poly's Instagram, like I'm really proud of myself for really staying consistent and going strong with content, because if you guys don't know, this is like even before I got to college. When I started content in 2022, and around this time, which is like March through June, July, I just go ghost. I don't know why. Like, I get so unmotivated, I get tired, I get burnt out, and I'm like, I'm just gonna take a break. I do that every year. I've done that every year consistently. Don't know why, but this time around I was like, no, like I need to stay locked in and stay consistent, and I've been doing that. I did that all March, so now we gotta get through April, May, and June, and after that we're good. Like, we're so good. I don't know what it is. Once the sun starts shining, like I get excited and I get ready to record content. I just like boom, 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 boom. So I'm really looking forward to quarters content. I have a lot of things in the works right now. I can't speak too much on it, but just know that there's more collabs with brands coming soon on my Instagram and TikTok. So if you're not following those already watching me yap for like 10 minutes, so might as well follow me on my other social media. This outfit is honestly like really basic. I'm just gonna wear this black hoodie and some khaki shorts and some black shoes. I look like I'm in school. Guys, I know I'm like all over the place. I also did start dabbling into makeup a lot more. I've honestly been like kind of hesitant about it. Like, I've always loved makeup since like I was a young kid. I just love the idea that you can like enhance your features with products. Like, I don't know, that's why I was like big into skincare, but I want to dabble into makeup. And yes, sometimes it still hurts when I get hate comments or people make comments about me deciding what I want to do with my own body. But as I was saying, like, that's why I wanted to go to college like away from my hometown, because I feel like if I would have stayed in Sacramento, I would not be who I am today. And I love that about myself. Like, I just love how I've grown so like confident and comfortable in like my sexuality and Just honestly, as who I am as a person, like every day is a new day to learn something more about myself, and it has been the best journey. Like I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, oh, it's sunshine and rainbows all day, because it's not. But I don't know, like I genuinely just like don't care what people say anymore. Because at the end of the day, like I'm making money, I'm getting recognized by brands from doing skincare and makeup, so I mean, it pays the bills. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much it. Like last quarter was really just a season of growth. Like through the good and the bad, like I made it through, and that's the only part that matters, to be honest. Like everything worked out to get me to this moment today. I don't really have anything else to yap about, and I finished like my skincare routine. So if you guys watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. If you're also a Cal Poly student in college, on quarters, or in semesters, whenever you watch this video, I hope that your quarter/semester goes well. If you ever feel down or like giving up, just take a break, get back to it, and remember the goal. Okay, that's my words of wisdom today. I will see you guys in the next video.